You haven't got your Poker Brawl badge yet?
It went live today.
It did. Like early this morning.
I was working.
Oh my god. Alright, the stream's live. Hello everyone. All the one viewers. That's not the right list. So you gonna play Yana or Morozov into me? Morozov.
Yes. I find out where that link went.
Went into your Discord.
No, I had the tab open. I used the wrong word.
That's great.
I know what I want to play into you. I don't know if it's going to be the right thing or not.
What's that? You can pick it first. I don't care. Hey, Yana and Sub-Zero.
Oh, God.
What? It's like I only have one list.
I mean, you're not wrong.
The other list don't exist. Here, have a share code.
Oh, yeah.
We do those things around here.
Some people do.
Oh, it's this scenario. This scenario is fun. I like this scenario.
Mm-hmm.
It's not pressure point for like the 6th time this week.
Yeah.
I think I played pressure point at the store both times as well. Just lots of pressure point.
Seriously?
Yeah, pressure point every freaking week. So much pressure point. It's not a bad scenario. It just requires you to have 16 pieces of terrain on it.
Yeah, it's not a bad scenario, but when you play it 11 times in a week, it's
right.
a little much.
Just gets a little old. This is my 4th game of Old Umbre this week, so that's a little old.
I thought it was 5.
It's 5 Kador or Old Umbre.
Oh, fair. 1 sec. I gotta undo my list.
Sorry, what?
Well, it's changed since I've put these in.
Kador does not count as Old Umbre.
What color's the faction and what tab is it under inside the War Machine app? And what does it say right in the top there? See, it says Mama Bear and then it says Kador Old Umbre. We had this argument yesterday, not say argument. We had this discussion yesterday.
You can turn it into an argument if you really want.
What's that?
We can turn it into an argument if you really want.
It's not really an argument.
I mean, have you met Ryan? He'll argue pretty much anything.
There's more people that argue stuff more than Ryan will.
You hear that, Ryan? You got to get better. Argue more is basically what Travis just said.
Is that 3? Is that overtaking or berserking ferals?
3. The Razorbacks of the Berserk.
Yeah. Does Yana still give overtake?
Yeah. No, she gives an extra attack.
Oh, and overtake. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's cleave that she lost.
Yeah, she lost cleave, free attack, and overtake. Fun. I'm so glad that I've got a swarm army for you to go into.
It's okay. My list is actually illegal, so I will be 3 points down.
How is your list illegal?
Because
you have Jazana and Golden Lord. Well done.
Yeah.
Just put another analyst in. I don't give a shit.
I know.
What would you put in for 3 points otherwise?
Animist is really it.
Yeah, just put an animist in. I don't give a shit.
Sure. See, there's a reason the list changed, I guess.
I just don't know. What would you sacrifice in this list? There ain't shit to sacrifice.
No, there really isn't.
Okay.
Use it for healing and craft talisman.
You could also put an Ursine Shifted in if you want, but you can't use one of those either. Never mind. Just never mind me.
I mean, you could.
Oh,
'cause
you
the
can.
bears
You got bears. Yeah, you got bears. You actually have some marked. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay, those are gone. And that's good. Okay, now we have a list that I can actually play with. Oopsie.
I like that you made the list and didn't realize it was invalid. Did it tell you it was invalid or no? Or did you
No,
just notice it?
I just noticed it. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, crap.
That's funny. I hate that bug because I think Ryan got hit by that bug at one point.
Oh, really?
Right, where it doesn't stop you from putting two attached models in the same model.
Mhm.
It's just really frustrating.
Yeah, it can be. Start match. Okay. Sorry about that.
Can you still send me a share code when you have a moment?
If I remembered, I would have.
You're good, boss. Thank you.
Mhm.
Add a share code. Yeah, share code. Etiana. 4 ferals. And a starved. All right. Table seems fair. Ish.
It's a table.
It is a table. Yeah. We got our lists. I got 2. You got a
I did not.
6. You got choice.
I will go first.
You'll go first. That means I should make a decision. How dare.
Oh, yeah, we can use that big brain.
It hurts. It already hurts. I'll go bottom. What color would you like to use, sir?
It don't matter.
That doesn't. That's not an answer. That's not a list on one of the choices on this list.
Well, you should deploy and pick a color, and then I will pick not that one.
You're going first.
I don't care.
Fine, Canadian standoff it is. There you go. I chose purple.
Purple. I'll go yellow.
Vikings colors. Ew.
Yeah, buddy.
Complementary colors, or whatever the hell they're called. Ew. Make me some tokens. Oh, that's not how that token is spelled. I should tell Rick to watch this game.
He was already making fun of me my last one. No,
Oh. Then no, he doesn't need to watch this game to make fun of you again. That's not fair.
no, he didn't make fun of me.
Tokens I will never use.
I just want to know how to update things so you can actually put the proper named appendages, I guess, if you will.
Oh,
Abilities.
that requires either me or Brad to just do a little bit of work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just have to talk to Lars.
Oh.
Just haven't done it. Partly because I'm lazy.
Corey, I'd be disappointed if you didn't make fun of my illegal list.
Wait, where's Corey at?
Somewhere in Canada.
Oh, I thought he was in the chat or something like that, making fun of you.
Oh, he sent me a text.
Oh, so he is watching. He's just watching from my stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Doot, 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 doot. Doom Spitter. It's a night wretch.
Yeah, this guy doesn't exist. Get out of here, you cheater model.
So is it the Elky or Elk or however you say that? That's the guard dog
Guard
one?
dog? Yep.
How do you say it? Do you say Elky or Elk?
Elky.
I'm curious. What does Google say? Google, you've never let me down. Define Elky. Oh, that's actually a real word.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright,
It is Elke the spirit and personification of an abstract concept of courage and battle strength. In the Iliad, she was depicted on Athena's Aegis alongside Loki, or Ioki, or Loki. I don't know if it's an I or an L. Eris and Phobos.
there you go.
And it's also one of Actaeon's dogs, which is also Greek, and it's an Amazonian and Cybele.
Learning.
Elky is how it looks like to me. Aelki. Elky.
Sounds right.
It's also an Italian vehicle manufacturer. Hey, look, everything comes back to Italy. Sweet.
It's fair.
But yeah, courage and battle strength. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. All right. Oh god, need to move these tokens. Yeah, I don't know why I'm up so late. Oh, I do know why. Someone double scheduled me. You monster.
Hell yeah.
We're only at 2 hours after our scheduled time anyway.
I mean, what is time?
Time is a construct that we make up.
That's right.
Your list is fully deployed, correct? Because you don't have any shifted that come on later, and you don't have any hunters that ambush.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You are the best around.
That a fat joke?
No? I don't even know what that's from. I know it's from something. I just don't remember what.
Really?
I'm so, like, my brain's just not functioning right now for pop culture references.
It's fair.
You can educate me.
Could, but I'm going to make you look it up now.
You're a fucker.
It's a good song. You should know this.
Is it the Cheers theme song? No.
No.
That's something different. I'm sure I'm pissing someone off, and I'm happy about it because I don't fucking know. My brain no worky. Thanks, Corey. It's Karate Kid. Hey, look at that. Corey saved me. Because I'm a big dum dum. All right. I missed a model. Now I'm deployed. Ivy deployed. Colocafon.
Yeah, you too, bro.
Thank you. This is like the first time we've played in a long time.
It has been a long time. The last time we played, you
But-
top-2'd me on stream, and I was sad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try not to this time. You're playing Yana. It's kind of hard as fucking
I
top
was gonna
to you.
say, if you do, I did something terribly wrong.
And I can't really top to you. I can bottom up to you.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Terribly wrong.
I guess that is true. If somehow you bottom a to me or top a to, if I top a to you somehow, then yes, something's went terribly, terribly wrong.
Right.
Truth.
Okay, let's do the thing. The only guns you have are sludge trolls of the big boy.
Sludge Trolls Hellraker have guns. I have spells off. I'm sorry, Sludge Troll Hellraker and Doomspitter, the Raptor, all have guns. Spells off of the Mestra, the Iron Lich Commander, the Scarlock Lieutenant, the Furies, Sub-Zera, and that's it.
Anyway, making the range attacks from the Hellraker magical.
Yes, I have Sigil of Power off of the Scarlock Lieutenant.
Okay, cool.
Can I ask why magic? Oh, Windstorm. Got it. Never mind.
Wind wall.
Windwall, whatever. Yeah, same thing.
Like, I don't care. Okay, Yenna goes. She'll dash for 2.
Mhm.
And then she'll rush here.
Mhm.
And over here.
Mhm.
And then she will trample forward.
Is there a difference in trampling versus running?
No. Not in this instance.
Because you get to repo too, right?
Yeah. And it don't matter because she's just gonna. Honestly, she's probably gonna stay right there.
Okay. Yeah, if you repo 2 forward, I could. You'd still be outside of range, but close.
It'd be close. Yeah. Old Witch is just gonna go and run forward.
Mm-hmm.
Bears will run. When Sludge Thralls, their range threat is like what?
16.57. 16.6.
Okay, run to there. feral number 3 is going to go.
Mhm.
Just rush himself forward.
Mhm.
And jump. This one's going to do the same thing. It's going to go forward and jump.
Doesn't the bony spine not have rush? Oh, you cast on it. Never mind. I'm an idiot. You got it.
Hmm?
Yep, you got it.
You're good. Starved will run. Just run.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
It moves 10, threats 13.
Oh, right.
I guess I'll ask a question because I didn't verify it. When you ran them, did you run them with speed +1 or just regular speed?
+1.
Were they in dash range?
The one that ran was.
Okay. All right. Sounds great. I just didn't check
And
that.
then,
All the reason I asked.
all good. Champion's going to tactician and run.
Sounds great, boss.
Over to you.
Perfect. Reminding myself, Ursun's charge 12 inches.
Yes.
7, 8, up to 11, 1 inch melee. All right. Both jacks power up. We will apparate. Your magic weapons in the list are just Chosen and Yana's axe and probably the Starved.
I believe that's correct. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Those two will apparate. Sub-Zero keep all of our focus.
Animus are too, but
Yeah, that's if you're making attacks with the Animus. Exactly. that exact response is exact. What I'm
yeah.
thinking. Those three will go there. So yeah, you can charge Mind Corporal models to increase your threat range, but you can't make attacks on them very often. Okay. And then Starve's melee threat is 6, 8, 11, 12. So lots of 12s everywhere except for the chosen, which are 8, 11, 13.
So starved is 6 base, 8 for rush,
Oh, Bloodthirst could
bloodthirst
make it
10,
harder. Yeah.
and then conferred rage 12 to 16
Oh,
total.
fucking conferred rage. Yeah. Okay, 16 with conferred. Got it.
He goes yes.
He goes real far. Okay.
Yes.
And that's effectively the same on all the pharaohs as well.
Speed 8, speed 10, jump
Yeah.
5 for each one.
Oh yeah, they jump further, but charging they go 16. Okay. All right. Well, you threat real far. Yana shoots 18. All right.
The pharaohs will only threat 14 if I convert.
Okay.
Because they're only 1 inch reach.
Isn't it the same as starved?
Well, they don't get the bloodthirst, right?
Oh, the bloodthirst. Yeah. 14s. Yeah. Good call. Good call.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing sees through clouds really in your list.
Nope.
Cool. Sure. He'll advance forward to here.
Boo.
Chosen 6, 8, 11, 13. Okay. This cav. Come up to there. 7, 7, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Guess I could have moved him farther forward if you don't have a undead model to charge, but better safe than sorry. All right, these three. This will repo back. We'll stay outside the forest there. Making sure Yana's ranged weapon is not. It's only her 2-inch melee weapon. That's magical. Okay. Cheapers. We'll run this guy. I'll run the guy next to him. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Right, there's that. Move this cav unit over here. Like so. And then we'll repo. You do have Blessing of the Gods?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you do have another magical weapon. Okay. All right, we'll go like that. Operation Keep Summer Safe. Line of sight on this guy is limited to part of the hill. No out of activation movements, right? Sub-Zero will go. She'll spend 3 for Dust Minion. Get the token out. She'll Precision Strike while she's at it. She'll advance onto this hill. Any way of ignoring stealth?
Nope.
She'll advance to here. She's done. This guy's going to move forward. And will Invocations. You can go back. Bitterest Night. We will go with these 3. Like so. We will move my Mechanithralls. Like so. Skylark Lieutenant is kind of just happy where he's at. Themestra is just going to advance to be within 5. Back here. She'll advance to a spot and then repo into that spot. It has enough distance. She has 9 inches of movement to do that. I'm not going to fight it. Otherwise, I've got an Arc Node, which will come up here. And then you 3, which are just going to back up a little bit. Did I put you within 2? I did. You guys are done. And the last one over here, we'll just move a little bit like this, and we'll be done there. I will pause. Back to you. It is turn 2.
Okay. What's your caster stats?
15-17 right now. She's 17-17 on the hills. 4 focus and stealth.
Okay, so you're 15-17 in melee.
Yes, 15-17 in melee.
Okay. So if I rush and conferred rage feral number 2, I can get on your caster?
I thought they went 14. Is it 14 on charge and further with a leap? 6, 8, 13. Yeah. Yeah, you could. No. 6, 8, 13 if you do both. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd have to craft talisman. Dash, walk to there. And then try not to die. Let's see. Pull my fury first.
Mm-hmm. I'll let the clock going.
I don't think you gave me anything else. No. Yeah, we'll go for it and see what happens.
Mm-hmm. buddy. Top of 2.
I mean, it's not super great odds, but it's not the worst.
Right.
So this Animus goes here. Craft Talisman for Yana.
Mhm.
Okay, sure. This dude's gonna go. He's gonna walk to here.
Mhm.
We will stir the blood on that unit.
Mhm.
Actually, no, it's not even gonna matter, but that's okay. That unit's just gonna frig off.
Mhm.
Just gonna eat some charges over there if this doesn't work.
Oh, because I didn't tell you correctly. 1517. There's a Mortal Fear next to me as well, so it's likely 1519. Just so that you're aware.
I could trample to there, and I could still cast and do it that way, and I don't have to dash.
Mhm. I always forget you can trample. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll do it that way. So
Mhm.
she'll Lucky Penny, trample to there.
Mhm.
So she'll boost Spirit Fang into number 4 there.
Sounds great.
Defense.
14. You need 8.
Oopsie. See, and that's why we didn't go all in.
Mhm.
She'll throw a spear at.
Can you throw a spear after you trample? I don't think you can.
No, but if I make it rules, it can.
Okay.
Come on, Travis.
I thought I was safe from that. That's the reason why I was like, I'm not getting it speared because I'm outside of that range.
She'll just put up Spiny Growth.
Sounds great.
Sit on 3.
Sounds great.
And she'll repo back.
How far did you repo back already?
No.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I thought you were further forward. You're all good.
Go to there. Old Witch will run.
Mm-hmm.
Hang out there. This little guy will stay right there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go unit of bears on the left. They will go for a run. Hang out there. Chosen will go
Mm-hmm.
to here.
Mm-hmm. Hello, friends.
This feral over here will go. Just hang out back there. This animist will run to here.
Mm-hmm.
Starved will go come to there.
Oh, starved.
Keep hitting him. This feral is over here. Is going to run.
Mm-hmm.
This one will walk and bounce. And run off for one more. I guess that's it.
Okay. All right. Um. Doing some math. Doing some math.
Come get me.
So I can knock spiny growth off. I think. Knock spiny growth off. Yep, I can knock spiny growth off. That makes you a 20. I can hit you with 22s. They can auto hit. They can auto hit from outside of the threat range on her. And I can drop you down to def 13. So I just need to boost once. If I blind you, it makes it way easier. Then your def low. Yana does have a 2-inch melee, so I cannot get Grave Touched on her to start this. That's a little annoying, but whatevs. think it's... I can get 1 unit of Cav, a Jack, 2 Stygian Abysses, a Breath Stealer, a Feat, and a Hellraker, and a Hex Blast. That's a lot. Yeah, I think that's pretty good odds. So, we will version 2 here to get line of sight to Yana. No one else is engaged over here, so I'm fine with that. Is there a way to get more friends? You're outside of range. You guys are outside of range, so I can contest up there. I can throw you like a monster into here eventually. After all the mechanothralls and stuff are done. Do I have places for my mechanothralls? Yeah, it looks like I do. All right, Travis, let's see what I can do. This is a good odds. Probably not. You have 3 transfers. I get 5 attacks with the Hellraker. How many of these attacks are going to be affected by Jazana? Probably none. It looks like none there. This one. Can I only get 2 of you on you? Oh, that's sad. Can I actually fit a base here? I can. Can I fit it without being Jazana? Yes. Okay, so I can get 3 of them on you. That one needs to move slightly. Please. Okay. I'm going to leave that model there because I'm not going to find that spot again. Okay, so I can get 3 of them on you. It's 6 attacks. I need to hit it with everything else first. All right, we're just going to go into this. I'm going to leave those models there for now, if that's all right with you. We're going to go with the Necrosurgeons, the light blue Necrosurgeons next to the Death or the Raptor. They're just going to give it 2 focus. The Raptor's going to go. That should not be. It should be. I should have crossed the base to get there. Do you have any shield guards over here?
No.
Okay. We'll go here. We'll boost a hit on Yana. You're a 14 currently. I am a 5. Need a 9. We'll hit her. It is AoE. Excuse me. Freaking hiccups. Whew. It is AoE 2, which I think is Jazana and the friend barrel next to her. We're going to boost on Yana. You're a 20. This is a 14, so it's off 6. Take 5. And then we're going to boost on friend Jazana.
I'd be at 22 with Spiny, right?
Oh, yeah, 22. So take 3. My apologies.
Okay.
And then Jazana is a 14. This is off 6 on her. Need a 14 to kill her. Nope. 2 damage on her. Then the Raptor is done. I've upkept Death's Minion for free. My apologies for that. I should have feet placement easily enough. Yes. Make my aura exist. Give me a mechanothrall. Copy model. Let me delete that one. Where is number 10? There's number 10. Hello. You got a copy. You're number 11. Ah, ah, ah. All right. There's the first one. Yes, because I need to feed before they charge. There's the second one. Copy model. There's the, oop, need to leave a space open. There's the third one. There's the fourth one. Oh no. Need to leave space. This guy needs to be slightly closer to his friend. Yay, Wartable making this such a pain in the ass.
Hooray.
Yeah. You can actually be way farther up. There's that. This one can now be much further up. Oh, I don't like this at all. All right, fine. And then the last one, copy model. All of this isn't worth anything because I need to precision strike anyhow for the Iron Lich Commander. Because I am smart.
Yay.
Okay. They are there. Do I have a place for you to run to, Sepsira? Yes, I do. You're not going to like it, though. Fine. Sepsira will... she's at 7. She'll spend 2 and then boost for Breath Stealer. So that's... I should have 4, which I do. You are a 14. I am a 6. Need an 8 on the Breath Stealer onto Yana. Will hit. Grab the Breath Stealer. Doop, 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 doop. Breath Stealer. Defense is lower.
You don't hit, Travis.
I'm sorry, what?
You don't hit.
Why don't I hit?
Because it's range 10.
Off of my arc node?
Oh. That's fair.
Okay. All right. Sorry. I should have declared it. You are correct, but yes, it's off the arc node. The one that I moved perfectly to have line of sight to her. Yes, yes. Thank you, though. My apologies. She will spend 2 to cast Grave Touched, and we're going to put it on a Mechanothrall. And then she's going to Precision Strike and run away. Precision Strike, and she's going to run. And she's going to run away because she doesn't want to exist anymore in this area. So she's going to run all the way back over here to relative.
Run the other way. I can help her not exist.
Was that?
You run the other way. I can help her not exist too.
That's true. I think I exist more on this side though.
Well, I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, I probably should be on the other side of the wall, but I didn't prepare correctly for that. Themystra is gonna go. Themystra is just gonna go to right here, and it's gonna cast Grave Touched on number 6. This guy. Grave Touched everywhere. Then we're going to go with making sure everything was within range. It still is. We will go with the Iron Lich Commander. He's going to get Lucky Penny for a soul. Because I really, really, really need this to hit. You'll advance 5 inches. You can stay on the hill for what it's worth. No. I need to make sure that there's space for you. There still is. There's like space way over here too. As long as I'm not really stupid about it, there should be space. Okay. We're fine with that. We will try to Hex Blast Yana. I am a 6. You are now a 12. Need a 6. Yeah, got it. I think it's just hit. Enemy models on the directly hit by Hex Blast immediately expire. Goodbye, Spiny. This is a POW 13 on her. She's a 20, so this is off 7. Take 1. Nickel and diamond. On the Feral, this is a POW 8. Nothing. On Jazana, she's still a 14 off 6. Hey, nothing. Well done, dude. Well done. Do I have to do anything else before I do this run? Yes, I still need to go with the Furies. I almost forgot. The Furies will go next. We'll put 1 there. Put 1 here. You can't be over there. You can be here, though. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Do not shift enter. My God, Travis. Almost did it. The far left one, my left, or we both have the same left in this case, but the far left one on my left is going to Power of Death. And then we're going to try to throw 2 Stygian Abysses at Yana. See if we can get a crit. She is a 12. I am a 7. Need a 5. Nope. That'll hit, though. This is POW 12. I say convincingly. Off 8. Nothing. Second one. Will hit off 8. 1 damage. They are done. I tried, my friends. You're going to be a 14. No, you're going to be a 13 after all said and done. Because you got -4 + 3, -1. Okay. Everything else has went. It is going to be reposition time in a second. So we will go with the Night Terrors. They're going to declare a charge. We will conveniently not put myself within 3 of Jazana. Because Jazana's scary. Make sure I didn't put anything within 3. I did not. Those 3 are set for now.
Which one is the one that charged?
Number 5. Whatever the one was right behind the... it was whichever one this one was. They had a 10-inch charge, so they had more than enough distance to make it to that one.
Oh, yeah.
Then charge attacks. We will start with number 6. I am a 6. You are a 13. Need a 7. Will hit. You are a 20. I am a 14. Off 6. Take 9.
I don't want to. Transfer.
Sounds great. Which beast?
Let's go to number 4.
Sounds great. To the 2. Second attack. Still need a 7. Will hit. Off 6. Take 2. Wrong thing. Yeah, you're all good, boss.
I got there eventually.
Second guy. Will hit. Off 6. Take 9 more. My goodness.
Still don't want. What's wrong? To the what?
Which beast?
Number 1.
Okay. To the 4. Second attack. Will hit. Off 6. 5 more. Okay. Third guy. Will hit. Barely. Off 6. 9 more. My God.
Jesus.
Inconsistence on that 15s on all those 4 dice.
Yeah, why not? Number 3 will take it.
To the 3. Second attack. Will miss. I'm not going to reroll it. I'm fine with that.
Boy.
We will repo. We'll get out of the way as best we can. You, friend, have to go this way. Clear the path. Okay. That's them. Grave Touch is over here still. Mechanothralls. Do I want to do something else first? Sure. Let's just get on this control point game before I do this. Number 1 Sludge Thrall is going to run because I'm fairly positive that I'm going to succeed in a little bit. Or at least I hope with the number of attacks I have left that I can succeed at this. I'll be quite shaken if I roll that badly on all those attacks.
Mm-hmm.
The other Night Terrors are going to run. They run a lot. Hey, look, Night Terrors.
Like,
What's that?
why you gotta be like that?
Because no control points for anyone. Because now that I have to make a decision if I try to even get, do I get control points? I would get control points. Okay, so I can get control points if the Mechanothrall somehow win. I'll only get 1 though. It'd be real dumb. I don't have anything else to do. Mechanothralls are going to declare a charge. We will start with number 11. I go 9 inches. Not 9.1, just 9. We're going to put the Grave Touched one. Fine, I'll put it in Jazana's bubble because I have to.
Oh yeah.
Get in the value. We'll just shove it right up against her at that point. I can't see the building. All the way in that bubble. One more back here. Checking where Hellraker needs to stand. Okay, I have lots of space. Do I have enough space, though? It's an interesting question. Oh, no. You're not in range anymore. Oh, no, Travis. Are you going to lose an attack? Probably. Can I fit this last one? Oh, no, it's in Janana's bubble. No.
Oh, God. I feel like the other 17 attacks might not do it.
Right, I know. Right. That's going to go back there so I can control enter. And look, nothing else is still open on the screen. Boom. Dust Dominion's over here. There is a Grave Touched on this guy up here. We'll start with the guys that are outside of Jazana's bubble because I don't want to try to miss hard. I am a 5 to a 13 because I've accounted for your +3 and my -4 into that. So you're down to 13. I'm a 5. Need 8s. Let's do separate attacks. Actually, no, we're going to do combos. So number 12, need an 8. Nope. Number 11, need an 8. Nope. Number 14, need an 8. Nope. Number 13, need an 8. Definitely no. And number 15, need an 8. Almost. Cool. You guys are stellar. All right. We're going to go with the Necrosurgeons on the other side. They're going to give 2 focus to this friendo. That friendo is now going to make his move. Hi, friend. I don't think there's any spot in here that I get to contest your 50 to try to score it if shit dies. All right. Well, we might as well get the free. Can I get the free attack? Oh no, that one guy. Did you screw this up? Oh, you did. I can't get the free attack. Wasted points. Wasted points. All right. We're there. First attack. I am Matt 6. You're a 13. Need a 7. Yeah. We're going to reroll that. With the soul. Need a 7. Got it. That's with the left arm for what it's worth. This is P plus S 22. +2.
Oh, good.
Take 13.
I don't want to.
Well, are you going to tough like 7 times now on me? Does she have tough? Or does she not have tough?
No.
She does not. Oh, I thought she had tough.
No.
Sorry, Mark.
Boy. Oh well.
I'm sorry, boss.
Well, don't be sorry.
I'll bring up the score chart at least.
Perfect.
I don't know why this thing fills in. I'm always confused why it fills in. Old Ombre. You are playing. Thank you for pausing the clock so it doesn't beep in my ear in 44 minutes.
Oh, you're so welcome.
It's Kovalevsky, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's Yana to everyone else. I only killed 10 points, and I got 1 control point. I think because I can test your top and bottom 40, I can test my bottom and top 40. I have that 50 because your beast goes wild within range and nothing else within, which is within range, and then no one scores your 50 for the same valid reason of you have wild war beasts nearby. All right.
Because the old witch doesn't score, right?
She does not because she's not a cohort model. She is a battle group model, but not a cohort model.
Yes.
You went first, and result is a win for me. So I've got. Oops, I put the points in your side, not my side.
Hell yeah.
That looked really funny on the thing. It's like, why did Travis win by assassination with a 0-0 score? That would have been really weird. So I have Sepsira for me 110, and Mark, you have Kovalevsky 0-0.
You betcha.
Because yes, we played Fault Line. It was by assassination. You went first, and I have the ultimate end result with a 100-point game. I've clicked save. Thank you for being so available because I really do appreciate it. And yeah.
It's all good. I didn't see the Hex Blast.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it'd be okay.
It does change the numbers when the Hex Blast is like, right.
Mm.
Yeah, because I think I still have enough attacks, but like at that point, my Mechanothralls don't do a bunch of work. The Furies did extra damage every freaking off attack that they may not get. So yeah, I get where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I needed to not go for the somewhat assassination.
Right.
She was super unlikely.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
When your Ursins were here,
mm-hmm.
I believe they had range to walk up to me, drop 2 guys off, and try to get 2 knockdown attacks on me. Or 4
I could have done that.
4 crit knockdown attacks. Because I was like, oh, if I get knocked down, that's a different story. Like at that point, it's very rough for me.
Yeah.
So I was just curious about that because I don't know if you saw that or didn't. Like it just like it's crit knockdown, so it's kind of iffy, I guess, right? And they need 9s, so it's like you have 2 sets of rolls possibilities for that because you need a double 5 or double 6 for it. So it's not great, I don't think. So you did right thing then because it's just not great. I didn't even think about like the odds for that. It's just not a good chance.
I'd only need 8s.
Are they 7s?
They are with
you have the stupid champion. I forget that the champion has a stupid
vet leader.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, you're 7s. You only need 8s. Hey, like that makes it way more doable.
Mm-hmm.
Because then it's 4s, 5s, and 6s. Yeah. So that might have been something that I was curious about. So
that's fair. No, I didn't see that. Definitely not. I could have put them there to block for sure, but
right. I also thought about that of like, can you, even if you're doing beasts here, just even putting 2 guys here shuts most of this off, right?
Yeah.
So just thinking and trying to improve us, right?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Because I don't know if I had to kill like either 2 beasts, because beasts are, I think, a lot harder to kill than the Urson champions, the Liegeman Ursons, ish, maybe.
They got more boxes, but they're a lot squishier.
Right. So it's kind of like a horse apiece at that point. I guess you could double layer them, and I'm just not going to go for it.
Yep.
Because if you do like a ring of either beasts and then the Ursans in front of it, I don't go for it. But then it's like you're just giving me your entire army for me to charge in there and try to just eliminate as much of the army as I can. So I don't know how well that works.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I think what you get left is what probably just the starved and maybe one of the ferals after that. And then whatever's on this left flank. All right. Well, I appreciate the game.
Okay, no problem, buddy.
I like so the thing that's interesting for me on this that I didn't consider is that 16-inch threat on the starved is kind of crazy. And then even the 14s on the ferals is pretty nuts.
Like it takes a lot to do, but it's pretty good.
Right. Because at their speed 6 up to 8 up to 10, there's 16s on the leap. So like if you can do it right with the leap, the issue is you can either have primal in 14, right? Or is it 15? It's primal because it's 6,
15.
8, 13, 1-inch melee, so 14. Right? Did the math right on that? 6 to 8 with conferred, leap for 13, 1-inch melee. Yeah. So 14 and then the overtaking, like that could be very interesting with a primal because then you just start getting value. And my list like is still weak enough to not like that at all when you just kind of just go through an entire list and you're like, haha.
Yeah, because it'd be power 17, berserking.
Yeah, that just kills every one of my models. Like the only thing I have going for me is trying to make tough checks, and that's not a good thing.
Well, then I have Deathbringers up. Oh,
that's right, and you have 4 attacks each. So yeah, no, that's not good at all. Yeah, that's very bad. I don't like that at all. No, I don't like that at all. That's scary as hell. Okay, no, I can see where you're going with the list. I can definitely see that. It's very interesting.
Yeah, I've already changed it up since. That's why I had to switch things up at the beginning of the game there. But
got it. What if I can ask? What are you thinking about changing on it?
Well, I dropped 2 of the ferals.
Okay.
So the 2, the flying pigs, basically.
Yeah.
Put a primeval in. Another champion, a primeval, and a Udinor wardens.
Got it. So you can start getting some value from some corpses and start getting that economy going a little bit.
Yeah.
I see where you're going with that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's better or not, but I definitely really like Yana.
Yeah, she's so good. It's the issue is she just randomly dies to shit like this, and you're like, come on, really?
Yeah.
But I appreciate the game. She's also tanky as hell, just always, because she's like, I'm armored 20, and you can't really do anything about it, and you can't knock me down, and like can't move her, and it's so much. She's like, I'm a roadblock. Deal with me.
Yeah, when she's played right.
You did fine, buddy. I did not see the Spirit Fang trample. That was cool. I did not see that coming. So that was like, oh, I made mistakes.
Yeah, a lot of people don't think of the trample.
Right, because you're so used to thinking about her as 18-inch threat when all of a sudden you're 20-inch threat, 22-inch threat with the Spirit Fang.
Yeah.
So yeah, once you start doing that, then it's like, oh, my Mechanothral's just like super die. I'm curious now. Because you were like hereish, and then did you trample full distance?
No, I couldn't because I would stop on the objective.
Were you about right here? Do you think?
No,
you're maybe a little farther forward because you just move full distance forward. So you were at the 6. You dashed. You trampled, repoed, so 8, 11, and then I don't think you trampled, or you repoed.
No, I didn't.
So you were at the 17-inch line. I'm just curious. Get rid of deployment lines. Okay. So it would have been more precarious. But looking at this, because it is 6, so 10, 22. I think instead of trying to go over here, you could have. I'm just looking at this and trying to think out loud. Because you can trample to here, and that's within range to get a Mechanothrall or two.
Yeah, but they have a potential to be tough, right?
Right, but at that point, if you're spending 2 for it,
That's true.
You can spend 2 more, and you're fine at that point because you just auto kill if they fall down.
That's right.
So it's just it feels to me it feels easier to roll the 6 than roll anything but and have me tough, and then roll a 6 again.
Yeah, you're right.
And then everything fucking triggers, and I didn't even think about that because I was like, I'm outside of your walk and shoot range here, but I'm not outside of that the Spirit Fanged with Talisman because I didn't even think about that. Like that is crazy to me where it's like you can get here, or even if you really need to, it's expensive, but if you really need to get all the way up here and then reach 12 inches back, like that's so far on the table. Like that's in my deployment zone. Yeah, it's definitely my deployment zone for being able to just scalpel out like a Mechanothrall or something like that, something easy. It just puts you in front of my entire army and feels scary, but I guess if you win the game, you win the game from it.
Yeah, exactly.
So, if my apologies if I'm just being like, hey, thinking of ideas on what can happen with it. I just don't play against Yana enough to really experience it. So I just wanted to see, like, you taught me something, and I just want to kind of explore it. So
yeah, no, you're good.
I appreciate that. That's very cool. I did not ever think of the Spirit Fang Trample. That is, I'm gonna have to let one of my locals know that because that is cool.
Well, like not a lot of casters can trample, right? So that's why.
Right. It's just kind of right. It's just out there, and then I don't ever see the Craft Talisman from the Animist. So when you're like, I cast Craft Talisman, I'm like, you got to be kidding me! I didn't even think about that because it never comes up. Like,
it's true.
How often do you ever like? It's always Blood Ritual or Invoke it's Invoke the Beast or Blood Ritual. It's never, or the heal one, and it's never the Craft Talisman one. So it's like when you said it, Craft Talisman, I'm like, oh no, this is not good for me.
I've only ever Craft Talisman with either her or Reznikova.
Right. And like the Reznikova one, like why wouldn't you Craft Talisman with her? Because it keeps her super safe all the time.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Right. Like that one's like, hey, look, this is just like a smart play to do as a Reznikova player. But like this one's with Yana's freaking dirty, and I love it because it's like that oddball out of left field type thing. And you're just like, oh, hey, look at this. Now I just hit the thing. And if your army isn't like, if something's just in the front of your army, like some opponents will be like, oh, I'm standing outside of the threat range. You can't get the conferred rage on me because you just stood outside the 14 or 16 or whatever. And then you're just like, hey, look, now I got it. I repoed back 2 inches, and now I'm 14 inches away, and you're most likely safe at that point.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that a lot. I'm gonna have to tell my local about that because I think this is a piece of tech that I think would be very neat for him to do. And I don't think, like, I think he looks at the explosive javelin as the only method that he has for it. And he might know this already, but it's just, it's cool to me to think about. I guess the other question I have then is there any rerolls that exist in your army?
No.
No. You don't even get like Eilish or anything like that either.
Nope.
Yeah, because if you had a reroll, that'd make this like super like efficient all the time. Because like the Veroni can't reroll that. No. Oh my god, if the Veroni had like a grave it's Bonekeeper or whatever, the Knowledge of the Damned equivalent. That would be, oh my god, the Veroni doesn't need to get better. I didn't want to think about that. The Veroni doesn't need to get better. Yeah, I'm just looking through things just to try to think through things. Yeah, like I don't know. Zacchaeus is probably not worth the 5 points to do it, but like
No.
like the -2 defense from it, but it's not good. Like you could make like if you really want to make a Fort Yana though, like what does your defense get up to at that point? 19.
18?
14 plus is guard dog 2 or 3?
2.
Oh, I thought it was 3. Okay, all my numbers are easier to hit then. I thought it was 3. Oh, I need to remember that. Guard dog's 2, not 3. Why did I think it was 3?
It's within 3.
Right. Yeah, because then it was 14 up to 16 down to 12. Okay. I think some of my charges probably, or my Catherall attacks probably hit then. I need to remember that for next time because I thought it was 3. And I thought it was not going to happen because I needed the 3, not the 2. That's smart. I guess you do have rerolls from the Gorger. Does it have the reroll thing? Is it one of the heads?
What's a crested head?
Yeah, bone working. There it is. So maybe when the Gorger comes out? I don't know if you're going to put the Gorger with Yana, though. Maybe.
I would.
Makes it start range further, which is also nice for it, right?
Yana, Galina, Morozov, Olesia, I would do it with.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess that helps that situation out for trying to get this kind of technique off more often.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I like that. It's interesting. It's expensive on a colossal, but
it is, yeah.
But yeah, well, that's very cool. I learned a lot of stuff today.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for teaching me, Mark.
I try my best.
All right, buddy. Well, I have to be up for a doctor's appointment in 6 hours. I'm not excited about it.
Nice. Turn your head and cough.
It might actually be that, and I'm kind of scared that it's going to be that because I haven't went for like a physical in a while, so it might end up being that. But I'm trying to get some of my ADHD tendencies diagnosed, so it'll be good to have that taken care of, hopefully, and maybe be less random the next time we talk or hang out.
I wouldn't change you for the world, buddy.
I appreciate that. All right, pal. You have a fantastic rest of your night. Are you? I for whatever reason thought you were in Pacific time. Are you always in Mountain time?
I live here, so yeah.
Okay, so Alberta's always in Mountain time. Is British Columbia the only one that's in on that side? Because Yukon's above it, right? Remembering my provinces, right? Provinces. Is Alberta always in Mountain time?
Yeah.
Or is like the far west of it not?
I'm pretty sure we're all in Mountain Time.
Okay. All right. Yeah. For whatever reason, when you're like MST, I'm like, I forgot what MST was because I thought you were in PST and you're not.
Nope. I'm the weird little Canadian middle meta.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
We love our Canadian middle meta. We love our Canadian meta in general.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. All right, boss. Well, you be well. Be safe. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
You too, bro.
All right, laters.
Peace.
All right, chat. We both went for assassinations. Mine just managed to succeed. Yeah, I could have definitely... I put my caster too far forward. Holy shit. That's the lesson learned here. Don't put your caster anywhere near that front line. I could have died real easily. That was a mistake. I should not have even given him the chance, and I totally gave it to him. It just didn't work, but I gave it to him, and that's the lesson to learn off of this one is don't give the chance. But I'm happy to have learned the lesson. My goodness, that's why we play these games. But yeah, that was whew. So yeah, that's a lesson for me. Yeah, I appreciate everyone. Have a great night. Be well, be safe, and we'll talk soon. Laters.